Morning everyone and welcome to the 136th, I think. Yes, 136th. Yeah, I had to change it down there, you can see. Freakout Friday canned workouts. Hope everyone's having a good time. It's the mythical workout time. Right, we're going to go onto the main screen now. And welcome to the mythical workouts. Yes, got some fairy wings on and I've got a wand. Yes, we're going to do a mythical workout and we're going to do it in reps. So I'll take this off now, I've embarrassed myself enough, I think. Oh, there we go. Made those for Eleanor many years ago. Put them in a private place, hope I don't damage them. Right, so today, as you can see, there's no clock down there. We're doing everything in reps, so we're just warming up nice and easy. As you can see in that section just there, we've got 1 A to F and then 2 A to C. What we're going to do is we're going to go slowly through the first ones, and then we're going to do it twice more, but we're going to try and not stop in between them. It might be a shorter session, but it doesn't matter. We're going to try and keep our cardio going and actually just do those, and then we're going to do 2, maybe 3 sets of the core, depending on the time allotted. Good morning, everyone. You missed the fairy wings. I was wearing the fairy wings when I started. The people who just coming in. Anyway, so we're going to, all we need is a mat and water and a Pegasus, obviously. Pegasus. Potatoes. Anyway, so what we're going to do some warm-ups. Because it's a full body, we're going to warm up our full body, so we're going to go knee, hand to knee. Quite nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go up, bring our hands up, nice up, trying to make a nice diagonal, get those shoulders working. Nicely sliding your hand in front, twisting the hip out, and getting onto the toe, your back foot. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go up onto our toes and down again. Toes and down. Just warming up those calves. Excellent, good. Let's start. Watch on the spot, rolling those feet. Walk with purpose. A little bit faster. You can do it along with the music, a little bit of samba. A bit faster. Keep those feet rolling. A little bit faster. If you want, you can go into a little jog. Excellent. Right, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to do some just ordinary squats. Just don't go all the way down, just about halfway. Squat back, get those hips back. Make sure those knees aren't creaking as much in the main exercise session. 3, 2, 1, excellent. Now I'm going to go to bum kicks. Try and get it up as far as you can. Try and kick the bottom itself. I don't know why people put the hands there, because basically it's, if you can't get your foot up, you can't get your foot up. More dear, thank you. That's it. How you doing? Alright, I hope. Actually, I've done one first time in ages. Right, okay, let's shake it all off now. So what we're going to do is we'll do the exercises. I'm going to show you the first time, we're not going to do it all the way through straight together. I'm going to show you, we're going to do it in reps. Okay, so it's actually going to be quite quick. So we're going to start off with star jumps. So star jumps together, jump out, hands above the head, cross the hand and down. Half star jump is out to the side. If you don't want to do high impact, you can always do star step outs, but remember to go the opposite direction. You might need a little bit of extra space. We're going to do 12 of those. Are you ready? Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right, we'll go straight into unicorn squats. Unicorn squats, basically it's just a squat. I just call it unicorn squat because it's mythical creatures. You squat back, but you're going to lean forward slightly, lean down and put your hands up, almost like you're trying to create a point. But you need to get those hips back to counterbalance the extra weight on the front. So we're going to do 12 of those. Are you ready? Let's go. 1. Try and get that head down as well. 2. Really stretch that back. 3. 4. 5. Lower down the better you can get, the better. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Brilliant. Right, if you didn't get below knee 90 degrees, doesn't matter, just do your best you can. Oblique Jacks, we're going to do 20. So we're going to go up, knee, crunch in the elbow to one side, and then quickly swap to the other side. So that's 1, 2. We'll be doing more of a hop method. If you want to do the low impact version, don't lift yourself off the ground, just go 1, 2. The other method is 1, like a little hop in between. Are you ready? Let's get going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brilliant. Should be slightly out of breath now. We're going to go straight into mountain climbers. So I haven't got the chair or anything like that, but I can use a chair afterwards. One of the exercises. If you don't want to get on the ground, if you want to use a chair, you can do. I'm not going to. I'm going to get down into the press up position, so my hands are underneath my shoulders and they're slightly pointing outwards to assist the shoulders. And we're going to go 1, we're going to count the same knee, 2, so we're going to do it that way. And are you ready? 20, going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Right, also if you want, you can actually tuck the back of your shirt to your leggings to stop it from riding up, because mine tends to. Right, so we're going to need the mats now. So always keep them handy. We're going to do a plank. So there's 2 sets of planks, there's this one and the next one. We're going to do high plank, so you're going to be straight arms, so it's in press up position. What we're going to do is the first one is alternating arm and leg out. So we're going to do 12, so 6 on either side. So what you'll be doing is, when you're in a plank position, one leg will go up and the opposite arm will. Very difficult. I will show you different way of doing it, okay? So we'll do it nice and slowly. Now we do it fast just in case for the people who want to do the alternate version. So we're going to go down into a press up position. We're going to go one arm, one leg. Your bottom will rise slightly. Just try and stop it as much as possible. So we're going to go one arm, one out, down. Like that. That's quite simple. The easier way of doing it is one arm up and one leg up. Okay? So the alternate, so you're getting arm, leg. So for the rest of us we'll go up, 1, 2, down, up, 1, 2, down. It's going to be really hard to actually do it. If you want to do it quicker, you can do. Then you'll have a little bit of rest afterwards. Right, so let's get to it. Let's go, and up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, as I said before, with that, with normal planks, if your feet are close together, you get more unstable. But with that one, if your legs are further apart and you do the diagonal, you tend to be even more unstable that way. Right, so then we're going to do plank step out. We've got 8. So we get back into the plank position. So we're going to go straight into step out, step in, that's 1. Okay, keep your bottom nicely down, don't let it sag down, don't let it stick up. So it's out, out, in, that's 1. Let's go, out, in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's the full first set done. And we're going to do 2 more sets, but we're going to go really through the other ones without a rest. So we're going to have a quick water break now. I know that was quite quick. How many? Yeah, it only took about 5 minutes. Don't worry, the core section will take a bit longer. You won't remember it. So I'm going to put the mats out of the way. I don't want to rip it up doing the star jumps. So remember which version you actually want to do. Low impact, high impact. If you do low impact, you don't have to do low impact for all of it. Just do what you feel like you can do. The main thing is don't injure yourself. Right, we'll start in about 20 seconds time. So remember, we're going to start with 12 star jumps. Ten seconds. Here, waiting. 5, 3, 2, 1. Star jumps. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, straight into unicorn squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that tummy tight. 5, 6. Hips back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant. Right, straight into oblique jacks. In 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How are you doing? Mountain climbers, 20 of them. Let's get ready. And, you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Mats out for the planks. So this is where you can get yourself a little bit of a rest. Are you ready for the 12 alternating arm and leg raises? You ready? And go. 1, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Quite like a monitor lizard, aren't we? Right, straight into the step out. Out, out, in. 1. Out, out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And water break. So I'm going to look at my clock now. That was actually 4 minutes. So, your heart rate's quite high, isn't it? So just imagine doing that 3 times. If you minimise rest as well at water break, just drink the water quickly, get back into it. You can get the full workout out of the way and go on with your day. Excellent, we'll be starting to open the door a bit more. Right, shall we get started in a second for the 3rd time through? 10 seconds. Ready for star jumps, 12 of them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unicorn squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Brilliant, right, oblique jacks. Get your breath back. Make sure you're not too dizzy. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Doing well. Oops, excuse me. Water burp there, sorry. Mountain climbers. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right. Mat out. You could have really got the mats out for that, but I find that mountain climber really chews through mats quite quickly. I've got quite a lot with the foot problems. Sorry, where the feet are, it kind of just rips it apart. Right, alternating arms and legs. You ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In and out. Out, sorry, and in. Out, In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, how do you feel after that? Hopefully your heart rate will be high. So I'm going to quickly check. Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't got any seconds. So I'm going to watch either with me. So quite a high pulse rate actually. Probably not as high as a good cardio workout. But you can always do it again. If anyone wants to do it again, just say it in the chat. I'll wait whilst I have no water. Also I've got to wait probably a couple more seconds because of the lag between me doing it and you getting it. It's about 15 seconds. Right, I think then what we'll do is we're going to get on a little bit. We're going to do 3 sets of the 2 section. So we've got Mermaid Stretch and stretch 4 each on either side. It's quite lengthy. So also if people don't want to get down on the floor for that, because of the positioning for the legs, you can always use a chair. So first off, what I'll do is I'll explain the exercises, show them. We'll do them first time round as we did with the first set, and then we'll do them all the way through non-stop for the next 2 sets. It's not going to take that super long. It might take just as long as the main section because of the mermaid stretch. Right, so it is a stretch, but you can't actually put it as an exercise. So what you need to do is you need to sit down on the floor quite easily. Put one leg out and one leg to the side. Almost like Isle of Man coin, but with only 2 legs. Heel resting almost on the knee of the other one, and you'll be using one hand to hold yourself up. So this, what you do is you're going to stretch like a mermaid. Put your knee on the floor, try and keep everything on the floor as much as possible. You'll stretch up and over, okay, and then back. And then what you're going to do, we're going to do 4 on that side, and then 4 the opposite way. You won't be able to go as far, and this knee will want to rise up. Try and stop it. You will really feel a really big stretch on that side. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're going to do 8 in total on basically 4 that way, 4 that way. If you have a bad back, just be careful you don't pull too far, because you don't want to actually, because you're going to pull yourself out of rotation. Then we're going to swap sides and do it on the other side. Okay, now I'll show you the one with the chair for people who don't want to get down, or people with bad hips or anything like that. What you do is just sit at one side of the chair, put your knees facing the other direction. And then you can do it exactly the same as you can do on the floor. Because it's that slight rotation, and then stretch over, and then as you do that, you will feel almost the same stretch on this side. Whichever, if you're pointing towards the knees where you're going, you'll feel the same stretch, and you'll feel the same really strong pull on that side when you're going opposite the way your knees are pointing. Right, so let's get into it then. Let's get down. You can put your hand out behind you. I do that. I find that a lot easier. Some people are more balanced than me, because a lot of people, they can sit up and then do it. But I find that's quite difficult. It's probably more advanced. If you do yoga, you'll probably find it easier. Right, so let's go. And up. Reach, stretch, down. Over, reach, stretch, down, 2, 3, 4, opposite direction, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Swap those legs over. I'll give you a moment to get yourself going. So we're going to start on the same arm we just finished off on. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Not as elegant this side, is it? 4. Excellent. So those are the exercises. As you can feel, basically once you've done this side on the opposite feet, when you went to do it this side, you were a lot freer. I'll let you make your own judgment against that. Right, we're going to do 8 Sphinx poses. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to get down into basically a very low plank. And what we're going to do is go face down, hands slightly further apart than shoulder width apart, hands parallel. What we're going to do is we'll push ourselves up as far as you can go. If you can get to straight hands, that's brilliant. And then we're going to go down again. We'll do 8 of those. Now if you've got osteoporosis, osteopenia, or any kind of back problems or anything like that, please be careful. Try not to over hyperextend. What you're doing is you'll just be raising your thoracic slightly and then down again. Any kind of disc problems, exactly the same. If you don't want to do that at all, just do a low plank. Are you ready? I'll turn the music on as well in a minute. And let's go. 1. Nice and easy movements. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Excellent. Right. What we'll do now is do the fairy back raise. Really, it's just a back raise, but with your arms outstretched. So I'm going to do mine slightly at an angle because otherwise my hand's going to hit the counter. And you just pull your chest up and down again. Okay, how many have I got these? I've got 12. So it's like fairy wings. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, for the first couple I actually didn't lift my feet up, but for the other ones I did. It's up to you if you want to do that. It is actually more strenuous on the lower back. So just, again, play it by ear. If you find it just uncomfortable, go ahead and do it. If you find it painful, don't. Right. How was everyone feeling about that one? A bit different, isn't it? I like to do some especially on Fridays. It's always something a bit different. So, if you need a little bit of water, take a bit of water, and we're going to do this 2 more times. Wow, time's actually getting on. It's actually half an hour into the actual session. I thought we might have time for 3. We'll have to see how it goes. Okay, let's get back down into the mermaid stretch. Are you ready? You can do this with light weights, but I wouldn't recommend it until you're actually used to the actual motion. Let's go. 1, 2, feel that stretch. 3, 4, swap sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, change direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent, good. Sphinx pose. 8. And up. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fairy back raises. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Catch your breath. Have some water if you need to. One more time. I'm going to keep down here. It's a lot easier. I'm not feeling very thirsty either at the moment, which you should really drink. Right, 10 seconds. Let's get in position. And let's go. 1, 2, really lean to this side. 3, 4, swap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very elegant that way, really isn't. And 1. So swap sides. 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Brilliant. Sphinx pose. And up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what were we supposed to do, eh? I just got thinking. Right, let's go for 12. 1, 2, sorry, fairy, back raise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. And that's that. How long did it take? 33 minutes. Not bad. So what we'll do now is we'll do the stretches. Since we've already been down there and it's not been that active, you will be cooling down, so you can probably tell that your heart rate's gone down. You can breathe quite easily. So we're just going to go into stretching. So feet shoulder width apart, hands on your thighs, roll them down your thighs, get your bottom out backwards. So you're putting your hips back, down to your toes. Realise that your shoes need retying. Feel those hamstrings pull slightly, not pull as in kind of painful pull. Try and bend a bit more. And exit now slowly up. Brilliant, we'll do a thigh stretch now. So foot into your hand. If you can't get it into your hand, use a band or a scarf to help pull it up as far as you can. Really squeeze that bottom. Two, 1, and swap sides. Three, 2, 1, and down. Excellent. Right, because we've done an awful lot of stuff on the floor, you know, the core section, that was actually a lot of stretching as well. So we're going to just cup our hands, turn them over, press up as far as you can go, lean over to one side, stretch those the lats, which we've been doing in the Mermaid Stretch. That's actually, you can use that as a stretch if you want. Get down, stretch over the direction that's easiest, hold it, back up on the other side, hold it for about 30 seconds, do it 3 times on either side, and you'll find that your hip, it alleviates your hips, your abs, your obliques, your lats, and back up, really stretch up. And release, and thank you very much everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed the Mythical workout. That's the one. I had to remember what it was then. Mythical workout. See you all on Monday for the recorded sessions. I am recording next Friday in about 15 minutes. Have a quick cup of tea and then get onto it. And I'll see you all live a week on week on Tuesday. I always want to say Monday, sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, then after that, after I come back and it goes into live sessions again, I'll be trying to figure out what to do, which class to take to a hall, whether I can actually get it booked or not. Okay, so I'll keep you all apprised of that. Also, I've got up the second end-to-end video on my personal Facebook, but it's actually posted on the YouTube. It's actually posted on Facebook. You can go and find it there if you want. Sorry about the audio. Hopefully it's now been resolved for future ones. So anyway, thank you all for watching and thank you all for partaking. I hope you have a nice, healthy, happy weekend. Enjoy what we've got left of summer, and I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye for now. God bless.